Thanks. I appreciate the constant words of affirmation.
Because you're good enough and you're smart enough.
And doggone it, people like you. That's my favorite.
I don't know if you can see the puff of chocolate.
Oh, nice. Loco Moco is excellent, Lord Velos. Oh, Scott2572, since you're here, just wanted to say thank you so much for that gift sub to blah, 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 blah.
Scott, you're awesome. Okay, butter chocolate. Woo! Oh, I need to add the vanilla and salt.
Gray. Thank you so much. Hey, Yusuf, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, buddy.
Which is the vanilla I'm supposed to use?
The giant 2-quart jar that's on the floor.
Giant 2-quart jar. We topped off one of the other ones, and so it needs to kind of simmer for a bit before it's any good.
Yeah, Scott. We raided into her the other night, and yeah, she had a good stream going. It was only like her 4th time. Hey, Halloween Kitty Bride, welcome.
How's the weather, Halloween? I'm ishing this because Bonsai says
thank you so much.
We measure with love.
With your heart.
Yeah, you measure with your heart when it comes to vanilla, for sure.
URC, it seems to be working. I think
So I did 3 tablespoons.
The output on the laptop.
We'll see. And
locally,
I didn't add any salt
kind of
because
glitching,
it's salted butter. But
as far as I can tell, it's coming through clearly on the stream.
Have you found Bonsai
Halloween Kitty Cake?
Have you noticed difference between salted and unsalted? I never have, but I haven't done a ton of baking.
So far, the birthday has been kind of a mixed bag, Yusuf, if we're honest. Work was kind of a hot mess.
It needs sugar.
But it improved exponentially.
It definitely needs sugar.
Clocked out.
Let's make sure I got that stuff.
But so far, since then, it's been excellent. So, thank you.
Scrape down the bowl. I don't need to do that. Gradually add in sugar, a cup at a time.
Okay, darling, Bonsai's gonna have to be helping you out because I'm gonna go take the dogs outside.
Okay.
Hey, Lord Velos, thank you for the follow, buddy. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic.
I'm gonna measure out sugar in a bowl, and that way I don't have to worry about measuring it all the time.
Yep.
Okay, sure. The original recipe calls for 68 cups, but since I'm gonna aim for 8, maybe 10.
Yep. I always try to make at least 1.5, if not 2 times the recipe, just to make sure I have enough. And it freezes beautifully, so if you do make more than you need, you can absolutely put it in the airtight container and get it in the freezer.
How many was that? Was that 4?
That was 3.
I was so excited to hear you could freeze it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Any of the frostings you make can definitely be frozen. You just don't want to keep them more than 6 months because they can pick up the smells that you have in your freezer. So as long as it's really well sealed in an airtight container, you should be good.
Good to know. Good to know.
Halloween Kitty Bride, so good to see you. Happy Friday. And happy Friday to everybody.
Yeah, thanks. So our DK wanted chocolate stout cake, which I made yesterday, and then right now I'm making the frosting and we'll frost it. And we're sous videing a Snake River Farms picanha.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Yeah. Here, we'll stick with this frost. This is sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Woo! We don't have chocolate cake very often.
Oh, that looks so pretty right now.
Add a cup at a time, alternating with the heavy cream.
I'm sorry to hear that. AJ, good to see you. Lord Velos, we're making mac and cheese, we're making the picanha, and we're making this chocolate stout cake. Oh, that looks so good.
Yay. See how it mixes well? If you don't have a beater blade, you should get one. Hey, Scott Connor.
Scott Connor, good to see you.
Okay, and now I need 6 to 8 tablespoons of heavy cream. So I'm going to get a bowl for that too.
Sounds good.
Do you ish the heavy cream, Bonsai, or?
I'm usually ishing it too, just because depending on how dry it is where you are, you might need more, you might need less. So go with where you find the consistency that you think you can actually spread that without it running down the sides of your cake.
Okay. All right.
For the most part, the recipes